be missed and forever remembered. 52361 is 1042 for the final time.
He became one of you who stiffened and strengthened that thin blue line.
Fallen Indiana State Trooper Aaron Smith laid to rest.
And our communities are grateful for the sacrifice and service that Aaron gave.
That sacrifice honored by the people who knew him best.
The three words that come to mind when describing Aaron are humble, servant, hero.
And those who never met him.
We're just here to support Officer Aaron Smith's family.
Trooper Smith remembered tonight as the best among us.
Let us remember that his legacy endures through the service and the values he upheld.
Thanks for inviting us in. It's 11 o'clock, and we begin tonight with this emotional show of support for a man who gave everything serving the state of Indiana.
People filling a Greenwood church and lining the streets and gathering at Crown Hill Cemetery to pay final respects to fallen Officer Aaron Smith.
Our Rachel Krause tonight shows us how a grateful state said goodbye.
Save a place for me. I'll be there soon.
Friends, family, and fellow officers and soldiers fill every seat inside Emmanuel Church to say goodbye to Trooper Aaron Smith. Reading letters from his family and friends, Smith's cousin Christopher Marlin says this is a loss felt by many.
He was not only humble, but he was also a servant. As I have thought about Aaron's life and his service to his country and fellow human beings, it made me ask, how much more could have been done on earth for others if his life had lasted 80 or 90 years? How many more lives could he have saved? How much more time could he have volunteered to make other lives better?
State Police Superintendent Doug Carter says Smith's drive to help others made him stand out as a trooper. A few years into his ISP career, Carter says Smith briefly left, asking to return to ISP just a few short months later. Carter says at the time, he was so happy to welcome him back.
Megan, I oftentimes wish I had a crystal ball. In this most complicated life that seems to be filled with unending sadness and grief. Sorry.
They're at the hospital that night with Smith's wife Megan and their family after Smith was hit by a car during a chase. Carter says at a time of devastating loss, he was amazed by her faith.
It was one of the most beautiful yet gut-wrenching experiences of my lifetime. Megan even made the comment that she knows where Aaron is. She does not even think he would want to come back. She does not think he would want to come back because he is now in the presence of God.
Strength and faith now needed as they lay Trooper Smith to rest.
Aaron Smith truly is living in the house of the Lord forever. And on a day like today, where it is difficult emotionally, you can take solace in that.
Praise it! Oh!
Smith's memory now lives on in the hearts of those whose lives he touched.
The procession route from the church to the cemetery today made a stop at Trooper Smith's alma mater, Whiteland High School. That's where dispatchers marked his end of watch.
Aaron Smith honorably served citizens of Indiana with Indiana State Police for 5 years and with Indiana Army National Guard for 12 years. Careers he took to heart. Aaron was always willing to help those in need with a smile on his face. It has been an honor to have dispatched and to have known Trooper Aaron Smith. Aaron Smith was a loving husband, son, grandson, brother, and friend. Trooper Aaron Smith will be missed and forever remembered. 52361 is 1042 for the final time.
That's his 1042. The 31-mile procession giving Hoosiers the chance to show their support for Trooper Smith and his family. Hundreds of people lined the highway as police cars passed, escorting Trooper Smith to his final resting place. We talked to people who made signs telling us it was important to be there.
It's very overwhelming. It definitely shows that the community rallies. It rallies in times like this, and it shows that we're all here to show our love and support.
And it wasn't just people from the community. Vietnam veteran Ronald Dake drove over from Columbus. He also served in the National Guard, telling us he felt a connection to Trooper Smith.
I just hope we can bring a little bit of comfort to the family, that everybody's showing up.
The officers in the procession also coming in from all over the country to back their brothers in blue. We've got extended moments from the procession online, plus you can hear other tributes and watch the full graveside service. That's all right now at WTHR.com.